Hi, good morning. It's Johanna and welcome to my channel. It's morning here on Saturday, May 11th, and this video is going to be different than my other videos so far. It's kind of more like a vlog, and you're going to see me looking kind of strange because I bought 2 new wigs, and I don't know if I've ever bought a wig before. I can't remember, but I definitely don't wear them. And I don't have any that I know of right now. But so I got 2 wigs yesterday, and I came home and I put it on, one of them, and I did a video for you. And I do kind of ramble and stuff like that. I don't even talk about fragrance in that video. This video right here that you're gonna see. And I look really strange and different. Let me know what you think of how I look in this wig. And also, I didn't tuck my hair fully up under it, and that would change things. Additionally, I was only wearing clear, untinted sunscreen yesterday. And so this is what I wear right now, this one. And I really like this a lot. This is about $13 at like the drugstore, and you can also get it on Amazon. This is 2 ounce and it lasts me about a month or so. This is clear, untinted sunscreen. It's SPF 50 and for the face, and it does not get in my eyes and it does not sting. If you've ever worn sunscreen on your face and that's happened, like later in the day, it migrates into your eyes and then it's awful. It's like you're tearing up, you can barely force your eyes to stay open, it's stinging, but it lasts for several hours. And actually, when it's happened to me, it's lasted the rest of the day, and I almost have to cancel work because I can't keep my eyes open. So it's like awful when that happens. It's even happened to me with sunscreen that is for the face. So I have to be very careful. But what I like to do is put on 2 layers of sunscreen. One of the clear type first. It's kind of like a lotion. You just like rub it in, and I go all the way down my neck as far as I can around my, decollete here. And then when I have the time and energy, currently I'm wearing this one. This is Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. And this is almost out, so I'm going to need to get more. And I like this. This is tinted and the color is fine for me. It's just a little darker, but it's actually fine for me. This is also moisturizing as well, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing both of these right now. But in the rest of this video, when you see, I'm only wearing the clear. I'm not wearing tinted. So that's that. I don't know if you're gonna like this video or not. Probably won't be very popular, which is fine. I just wanted to show it because I put the wig on by myself, and I just felt like shocked with the way I looked with it on. It's a different color, totally different color. It's platinum. And I do ramble. I ramble about a few things. So, and also I do have, some religious aspects, spiritual more like, but I do mention the word God in here, so trigger warning, because I know some people get triggered by people talking about religious stuff or God even, because people have various experiences with that, and feeling like God's like forgotten about them or let them down or doesn't help them or isn't supportive or maybe even an absentee landlord. I know. I've felt that way a lot of times. In fact, I sometimes still do. I don't want to be alone. I don't want us to be alone here as humans on the earth. But sometimes I think we are. And I would prefer that there was a God who was like watching and maybe potentially help us out. Or just there, Not just us. So hope you like it. Feel free to comment below. I can handle it. I can handle what you say. I'm getting better at that. I'm getting a thicker skin when it comes to that, because if you're going to be on social media, you do have to develop some kind of protective mechanism for not being hurt when people are honest and say their thoughts about your video. I would love to do a video at least once a day but sometimes it doesn't happen. And sometimes all I have to say is very personal. And I don't want to share too much because this is social media and it could come back to bite me, you know? Sharing too much can come back to bite you. So that's what this is. Yeah. I plan on getting back to the fragrance content soon. But this vintage Chanel wardrobe that I got, it's down there, down below. Yeah, you can see it there. I'm intimidated by it, and I'm intimidated by the idea of like discussing like what it smells like, because I'm just not that familiar with that style of fragrance. You know, Chanel, aldehydic, feminine perfumes. I'm intimidated by it. It's Chanel. How could you say something negative about Chanel? Kind of like, not like there is anything negative to say. It's just that it's so complex. And then there's, what, 5 fragrances? Yeah, there's 5 of them. And I have a video about that that I just did last night in the middle of the night when I woke up. I made a video for you, and it's up here. So, yeah, I'm worried about doing the impressions of the Chanel wardrobe, and but I will show you the what's it called, Saravel. Let me see. So yeah, this is White Christmas. This is the box. This was factory sealed. I cut it off. I cut the top off. This is factory sealed. This is from the 1950s release, and then this is the box for Sables and Pearls. These are both 2-ounce spray. I think they stopped making this in like 1991. And I think they stopped making this in maybe 1989, but I'm not sure. I'm going off of Cleopatra's Boudoir blog, where they talk about this. And these were originally sold for $15 each. And I have not found any newspaper articles mentioning this fragrance whatsoever. So I don't know how, like what time period it was that they were selling it for $15, but this is a lot of money. A $15 bottle of perfume, if this is from any time before 1970, that's expensive. And I do see, like, Sables and Pearls was originally released in 1935 in a square cube, like it looks like an ice cube shaped bottle. I have no idea how you're supposed to get it out. I'm assuming it was a splash bottle, but it was expensive. And White Christmas was probably expensive too for the time period. But this was released later. And this might be from 1990, potentially, this one. And I'm not sure which one. No, this is White Christmas. And the lid is a plastic tall lid, and it's red, like it's a darker red. And so that's what this one is. And this I sprayed like maybe 2 or 3 times so far, but this is what it looked like when it came out of the factory sealed box. This is how much was left. And it smelled, I could smell it. So it had evaporated through the box, and I could smell the scent in here. The scent is very, well, this is spicy. I was going to say sweet spicy, but this is spices. I was thinking, since it's called White Christmas, it might smell like a fir tree or some kind of Christmas tree, evergreen. But I'm not catching that aspect of it yet, but it's like Christmas cookies, like maybe some spiced cookies. It smells similar to. So that's White Christmas. White Christmas. This is the back. It says imported perfume oils from France. Merchandise Mart, Chicago, Illinois. Seoul, United States distributor, Saravel. Huh, interesting. Item number 1500. And then the Sables and Pearls by Saravel, Merchandise Mart, Chicago, Illinois. And they sold jewelry. This house, Saravel, also sold jewelry, like pearl necklace, pearl, and some like not that expensive looking earring and necklace sets. I also got, just recently ordered, but it hasn't arrived yet, a crystal dish with a lid. So it doesn't have any color on it. It's just crystal, cut crystal, and it's a lid, and it's called a ring box. I guess you could put it on your bedside table and put your rings in it when you take them off, put them in the box and close the lid. You can still see that there's something in there, but I'll show you that when I get it. So I think I may be going to potentially get one of the pearl necklaces. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know anything about the House of Saravel except for what I see on eBay offered and in the newspaper articles, which I'm still looking at. Now, there are lots of newspaper ads for White Christmas. There are, but I haven't found a single one mentioning Sables and Pearls. So it was released in 1935, and it was probably just so commonly known that they didn't need to advertise it as a fragrance. But it was pretty expensive at the time, is all I know. And this to me looks like it could be from the 70s or 60s, but I don't know. I don't think it was being sold for $15 in the 80s. I just kind of doubt that. So I think this is probably from the 70s or 60s. Not older than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and enjoy me with my wig on, acting crazy and weird. All right, this is the first day that I tried on this wig. It's crazy, right? I don't know what's up, but I do have my hair sticking out underneath because otherwise I have to tuck it up under. And yeah, I could. Let me know how stupid that looks, okay? Comments below. So yeah, I'm trying on this wig because I want to sort of like liberate myself and like just kind of go throughout the world and be a little bit more like in the moment and trusting, having faith that things will work out even when I make mistakes, which will most certainly happen. But then I actually get to practice how I help myself out throughout life, like getting grace, helping people find grace. And I gotta take this dang thing off because this is like making me feel like a transvestite. I feel like I'm a man dressed up like a woman. Does anybody else get those vibes from this, or is it just me? Because if it's just me, that's curious too. Like, why do I interpret this as like being a dude dressed as a woman? I think it's because of my shoulders. I think it's my shoulders. So let's take this thing off now. Oh shoot, I feel like there's, oh shoot. I think I might have made a mistake by putting this thing on without looking first, because I actually think it is, okay, shit. This is gripped on, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I might be stuck with this on because you know what? I didn't wear the other thing that's in the bag. Oh shit, I did not wear this. I did not wear this. So this actually might have to get cut off. I think we might have to cut this off of me because I think it gripped. Oh shit, it gripped on. Okay, it gripped on. And I can't take it off. Wait, hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. It's coming off. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my gosh. Did anybody ever do that before? Please, if you ever have dreadlocks, please, oh my God, be oh so careful with anything you put on your head. Don't just assume, especially because there's like these bobby pins in here. Underneath, it's just like part of the wig. Nobody gave me an introduction to this wig. I had poor customer service with purchasing this. Okay, this is the inside. There you go. There's the back, and there's the front. And that's what I was dealing with, but I didn't realize it was just that because it felt really tight as far as like it was attached. It felt like there was Velcro on the inside of the wig, and it was like Velcroed, like small like grabby things. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better with my regular hair, you guys. And then there's another wig. I got another one. This is a slightly different style, but this is black. I know, right? I should have got dark brown. It's not going to look real. But this is for when I want to dress up like an agent. Yeah, with like a black suit on, like I'm an FBI agent or something. Looking official, but also looking like badass, potentially. You know, there's different kinds of agents, and you just don't know. I like to say I'm working for God, even though I can't say for sure, because I might be working for myself. In fact, I'm most certainly working for myself, but also against myself. But in different, like, I don't know, time frames. Yeah. So the marijuana, it makes me more talkative and more, I think I speed up. Yeah, I think I speed up. I can edit whatever out I want. So I have a doctor's appointment with my psychiatrist next Wednesday. It's like the first time I think I've seen him in a month. He went out of town for 2 weeks, and he was just being annoying about scheduling. I wanted to see him sooner. He acted as if he had everything booked up until this time. So literally he goes out of town just so I can have an episode. Just so I can have a mental health, bipolar episode. I almost said psychedelic for a second there. But no, like a mental health episode every spring for the last couple of years. Or not. Maybe it's just God getting more closely involved in my life. And it's like when God is involved in your life closely, it's overwhelming. It feels like you can't keep up, and you're scared you're going to disappoint. Right, you're scared you're going to disappoint. And I need to get a remote control for this iPad camera. All right, so just picking up where I left off. Water. You guys, I just came from the bank. I had to close down my checking account, and I had to be in there for over an hour. So I had to take a couple of breaks, and one partial cigarette break was included in that. But I didn't smoke the whole thing. And I also went across the street to Subway. Because at the bank, they didn't have a bathroom for me. So I had to go to the Subway across the driveway. Anyway, basically they had to print out all of my account history for the last 2 years. That's what I chose. And then I was going to close my account. Then I was going to also withdraw whatever was left in that account and have it in, cash or whatever. And then go home. And I need milk at the store, but I just didn't feel like I had the energy to go to the store because the parking lot is out in the sun. And I just didn't want to walk in the sun today too much. So I've been trying to walk in the shade. It's a very hot day here in Portland, Oregon. Let me see what the temperature says. I think it's going to be in the 90s. Okay, so it's 84 right now, and it's just going to keep getting hotter. From my recollection, it gets hotter after 3:30 p.m. Here. I don't like how you were talking to me. I thought we were friends and that you would not, that we were friends and that you would not talk to me like that. Okay, so I don't like how you were talking to me. I thought we were friends and that you would not talk to me like that. I felt awkward about it. There. I felt awkward about it. Because that's honest. And I also didn't, you know, because I was about to type, you made me feel awkward about it or something. Or something like that. But, you didn't make me feel anything like that. I felt that way. That was my reaction. I think I trailed off there a little bit at the end, but that's the footage I have. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.